We went live 2 seconds early. It takes 2 seconds to start, I think.
Hello.
Hi. Oh.
How?
Hold on. That was sour. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, I'm going to be ending the stream at 5:45, aka 15 minutes early. He doesn't care. But yeah.
She has to get ready for her
induction thing.
Yeah, that.
So, if you guys have been watching my streams for a little while, you know that last summer, maybe, one of my streams, I think it was one of my Wednesday streams, I was sitting here and I was waiting for this lady to show up at my house and induct me into the National Junior Honor Society. Well, she did that, and this is now that COVID has died down, now this is the official induction, and there's new members. So the current members, which is who got inducted last year, which is me and a bunch of other people, we are inducting our friends. So that's fine. I'm going to be giving the tassel and flower and pin to one of my best friends, Adriana. So I'm going to show them the dress in a minute.
What about my nails up in it?
Okay, give me a minute. Can't talk about it all at once. Eduardo, Fish on Tank Ticks, Mystery Snail Guardians, welcome. Bigfoot Fish Tanks, welcome. Eric Wyrock, LC Aquatics, welcome. Lady Metalhead, Patrick Hardy, welcome. So yeah, when I got home, I painted this hand white. Then I painted my toenails. I painted them, well, they were purple. So I painted them white. Then I took that off and painted them black. And I took that off and then wanted to paint them blue. But then I ended up painting them red. We're not going to talk about the other colors that I put on and took off, because my mother's going to be watching. And I used her nail polish. So I painted my toenails red. I painted this hand white. And since I'm right-handed, I don't do this hand very well. So my father did this. So I did this hand. It's a little ratchet. But it's okay.
Make sure you use your other nails to scratch those nails, since they just got done 4 minutes ago.
It'll be okay. And then he did this hand. This hand's perfect because it doesn't have none of the stuff on the actual skin part of my hand. This hand does. But it's fine because I've just been using this hand to wipe the extra nail polish off. So it's fine. Yeah, so I spent an hour just painting and repainting my nails. And then we finished this one 5 minutes before the stream. Something like that. So, yeah. So now I have white nails and red toenails. So.
Don't take French?
No. You can't start at the bottom. Newell Austin, welcome. Lunatic Fringe, Sandy Farrow, welcome. So, right before the stream, I always have...
I think that was a win. I went dress shopping last night.
We'll talk about that after.
Just me and the girls.
It was fun. We got out of the store at 7:20ish, which was 40 minutes before they closed. And we got there at 6 something. We were there for an hour. Stephen P. Fish Central, welcome. But yeah, so I normally have my light on blue, but he's wearing that shirt. So the blue makes that shirt glow because it's yellow and blue. I don't know how that stuff works, but blue makes that glow. So I changed it.
Looks pretty glowy to me.
That's just radiant white light, but like the blue. Did someone just get? Okay, I thought someone just came into the house.
Either someone's breaking in, trees falling on that side of the house slowly, or the cats have gone crazy. Not sure. All right, not that one. I have arrived. Liquid Zoo.
Matt, welcome. Are you going at 6 Eastern today? I was pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I was pretty sure you were, but I'm gonna be ending 15 minutes early anyways. But I'll still tell people to
That's
go
what
over.
she says.
I have to. I'm not gonna get ready in 25 minutes. Priya's a typewriter?
You were clicking the buttons, probably.
Oh.
You can hear that.
Oh yeah, because the mic is right above that.
Yeah.
The mic's here. The buttons I'm pressing are here.
Yep.
Dave always close to me.
Monster Fish Gal.
Monster Fish Gal, welcome. So yeah. I had a bagel for dinner because I didn't feel like making an actual sandwich, so I just had a bagel for dinner, and I'm eating Smarties right now.
Don't ruin the nails I did.
The worst thing that
Show
could
everyone
happen.
that side. Your right side is your good side.
See? These ones are done nicely. These ones are done by me. You can't see the difference on camera.
Keep scratching. Yes. I didn't even put on a shirt.
A fish fan shirt.
Because we were literally, I just finished
4
the
minutes.
nails just before the stream.
Yeah, because he had to run back to the library because they forgot her sandwich. My mother works at the library. I actually stayed home for once instead of going with them. So,
To paint her nails.
to repaint my nails 7 more times. So, he brought Olivia up, and then he had to come back and get the sandwich and then bring it back up. But I had to finish painting my toenails when he got back. So he painted my nails. So, it's okay. I cooked your dinner before I left, yeah, and when I got home, I started my nails once I got home. And I didn't finish my own nails until like 4 something. Michelle E, welcome. Patty's Petite Tanks, welcome. But yeah, they look nice against the black sweatshirt. But yesterday, I had a practice for this induction for the National Junior Honor Society. That's happening tonight. The actual thing's happening tonight at 7. I have to be there at 6:45, so we're leaving at like 6:30ish. Maybe 6:25. I don't know. My mother gets home at 6, so it's fine. But I have to get ready, and that's why I'm hoping to end 15 minutes early if we're not going off on a tangent, because then I'd have 45 minutes to get ready, and that would be better because other people would be getting ready too. I'm sure my sister will be in there. So.
I'm ready. Hi, Michelle.
Patty. Oh, I said hi to Patty.
Hi, Patty.
But hi, Patty. So yeah, yesterday was my practice induction. She just told us what we were going to be doing and where to meet her and what time to be there and whatnot. And she was like, you have to wear something like really nice. Like something that you wouldn't normally wear to school. Like I have these pants on for school and I have this sweatshirt on for school. So it has to be something nicer than what I wear to school. Because this is like a big thing apparently. And I have this dress. Hold on. I actually have it hanging on the back of my door. So I'll get up for reference.
It's hanging on the back of the door.
Yeah.
That door?
No, the door next door.
Why don't you just say something? I would have got it. Hi, Jennifer.
Because
Wow, it's still in a bag. What's wrong with that blue dress? It's too long. Never mind.
yes. This is So my mother got this dress. Something's gonna die. My mother got this dress for a friend of hers. And it's nice, but it's too long. Yeah. So, this dress is too long. It's big on me, but it's too long. I might be tall, but I'm not that tall. And I'm sure whoever wore this wasn't as tall as me. But they probably, because it's a prom dress, so they probably wore it to prom. So, it didn't matter the length. But my dress can't be that long. So I have these new fancy shoes that I got, that I showed last time. These shoes are for my concert, my winter concert for band and whatnot. And then,
This is what I spent 3.5 hours picking out yesterday.
it was an hour. It was a long hour, but it was an hour.
I don't think so.
It was an hour. But yeah, we went out and we got back at like 8 something. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you broke chat.
So this is a dress. It goes down just below my knees. And it's red. You can't tell. I'll bring chat back. Hold on. Jenna P, hello. I'll put this away now. Hold on. I don't want to waste my 45 minutes that I have. I'll sit down my bed. I'm waiting. Jenna P, hello. Said hello, but whatever. Can Brian play us some guitar? I can. I know this one song.
Your nails.
No, it's fine. It doesn't work like that.
Kenny. Hope everything went well.
You don't use your nails. You just use
Obviously you're home, so
your fingers.
I hope you're feeling better.
I think the dog peed on it. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. Hold on. Nobody can hear that. I forgot what the song is called. This is out of tune. I'm not playing it right. What was that song? It's like 135, 1365, 135, 3L. Is that Smoke on the Water?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think this is out of tune.
Is that with semi-wet nails?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that.
That's just how old guitars smell. You're a little slow.
Oh, that sounds weird. The O sounds weird, but it's okay. I played it like 5 octaves higher, I guess. Maybe not. This sounds like a good one. That sounds so bad. Can Dave play While My Guitar Gently Weeps?
Can Brianne play?
Can Brian play While My Guitar Gently Weeps? I don't know.
You play, her guitar will gently weep from the sounds.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really know how to play guitar. Yeah, I think my guitar is out of tune.
I think so. I hear it.
I have a tuner. It's actually hanging right there. It's out of batteries. If you look right up there on that black clip.
Am I doing it?
Because you can tune it for me. What if I was invited up on a show to play guitar? Yeah, that's right. I can play clarinet. I can't play guitar. Would love to hear you play clarinet.
Why do people keep asking me these things?
No, I left my no, because actually I brought my clarinet home yesterday. I didn't bring it home tomorrow. I brought it home yesterday because I thought I was gonna have a band lesson take because I know everybody has one band lesson a week, but I have 3 band lessons this week. Not because I'm bad, okay? Just because I need extra help because on my NYSSMA solos and stuff. So I brought it home, but then I brought it back to school, so I don't have it with me. One time, maybe on Sunday, maybe I'll play it. If people want to hear it. I don't think they do. But, I could play scales because I probably get...
Scales?
No.
Scale House?
No.
Scale House Rock?
No. I probably get copyrighted for the songs. For the songs that we're playing in band. But I could do scales, like C major scale, B flat, F. I could play you part of a song. If I get copyrighted, it'll be fine though.
Degenerate plays the ukulele.
You used to play
Wonder
the
what
violin.
to you.
You know, Degenerate plays the ukulele. I think he and Brie would make a wonderful duet.
The ukulele.
What are the chances we can get Dave to try some of that on?
Yeah, what do you want me to try on? The dresses?
I don't know. Maybe the dresses.
We actually had fun dress shopping yesterday. So.
That was fun. I have some funny photos. Where'd my phone go? I don't know if they'll show up, but let me see if I can find them. This was one of the dresses. Oh. It's not gonna focus, but you get the idea. You know? Photo credits to my sister. There was this one. Yeah, you can't even see the design on it. It's okay though. Here you go.
A3G.
That was one of the black ones. And then there was this one. Then this one, which my father originally picked out. Then this is the one that I got.
That popped into my head as soon as he said that, Patty.
Oh.
Where were we? I forgot. Oh. Yep, me too. That's the one I picked up. When we first walked in, I said that one right there. But I like the red one too.
No, I think that was those were the two that we were debating on in the end. But my reasoning was, okay, the blue one, both the blue ones were really nice. All of them were nice. All the ones that I got pictures in, they were really nice. I forgot to show one picture. We were just messing around in the beginning, just finding funny dresses and sending them to my mother. But in the end, it was between the blue one and the red one. And I think the red one I could wear to more things than the blue one. I've only worn a dress like twice, and I think that was just for drama. Yeah, all the times I've worn a dress, that was just for drama. So yeah, I thought I could wear the red one to more things. So I was just like, maybe I'll wear it to my speech in August. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that or any of those other things. It's not even nice to say it by yourself. Hey, does everyone know about White Chipmunks auction next weekend? Next Saturday?
You should tell them about it. 3G, hello?
Next Saturday, she's having an auction to raise some money to save some chipmunks. Siberian, I think. I forget.
Olivia knows. I
believe they're Siberian, but she's gonna. It's a fish auction. She's a chipmunk. It's gonna be on Bob Kaler's thing.
She's a
channel.
chipmunk.
She's into the chipmunks, but some of these people know. I'm sure most people know what White Chipmunk is. But her auction is next Saturday.
Yep.
Tanganican
cichlids.
Yes, cichlids.
And
those are from Dave Canastillo.
We have some dry foods, well, dry goods that we're donating.
Yeah, she has a list, and she did put out a list, but I did not see it. I'm sure it's on fishfam.link. And I don't know if it was posted on her channel. The one I seen. But it should be a good time.
So, pineapple, please. Hello?
I know I don't.
But, yeah, so Monday night. So on Sunday I said that we were going to make a divider and move the fish to the 55. I didn't move the fish to the 55, but he did make the divider. Is it efficient? I'm not sure. It divides the tank. Once they get bigger, they'll be fine. But right now, some of them are small. Did I just blind you? You'll be okay. Yeah, so half of them are on one side, half of them are on the other. But that's only because so they were split up into 2 10-gallons. The black mouse whales. Talking about for the people that don't know. The 55 that's over there was set up recently. I had it set up for a while. My father cut a piece of plexiglass with a bunch of holes in it and fit it really tight into the tank. And the 2 10-gallons, Monday night, I was scooping up a bunch of the babies. The ones in the bottom 10-gallon, there was a lot of small ones, but that's because there was a lot more in that 10-gallon. And in the 10-gallon above that, all of them were big enough to go into the 55. So you can see them in there. They don't get lost. They find their food. They're fine. But the ones from the right side got over to the left side because they're small enough to get through there.
Through here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of them have gotten over. And it's not a big deal because the batch that I'm raising up that has 41 in it. And then I still have 25 in the 10-gallon downstairs. So the 66 that are being raised up downstairs right now, if I raise them up and put them in there, they're 21 days apart from each other. So they'd still have about the same birth date, I guess. But I don't know. If the ones downstairs take a little bit longer to raise up and these guys get bigger because they're in a 55, I'll go in and I'll scoop the ones from the left side and put them all over to the right side and hope that they don't get back over, which they shouldn't once they're bigger. But also Monday night, after I got done moving it, my father was cleaning the 40 breeder. I'm expecting a spawn from the Black Bass Mountains either yesterday, today, or tomorrow. They didn't spawn yesterday or today. I'm hoping tomorrow. Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. So.
First 10-hour day.
So hopefully they spawn. If not, it's fine. I mean, I have enough babies right now, but you can't really have too many. Because something like the bandits, I had a heater malfunction and I lost 75 plus of them.
Which I found is important when you're cleaning a tank. If you unplug the heater to clean the tank,
You are so...
plug it back in. Especially
Okay.
when it's a discus tank and it's the second time you did it to the same tank. But you've never done it to any other tank. I think I
Yes.
secretly don't like, or subconsciously, I'm not really into the discus, I guess. I don't know. But it's the second time I've done it.
He had cribs in that tank. Cribs and cherry barks. He unplugged the heater, cleaned the tank. We left for camp. We came back and there was like a lot of dead ones.
Yeah.
And then it changed to a discus tank. And he cleaned it. And I'm sitting there scooping out baby fish. He's like, let me unplug this. Hopefully I don't forget to plug this back in this time.
I even wrapped the cord out so it stuck out into the thing.
I woke up the next morning. I got ready for school. I'm standing outside. And my mother's like, yeah, he forgot to plug in that heater on the discus tank. I'm like, he said, hopefully I don't forget this time.
Yeah, happens.
But,
Atkins and only Oscars.
Atkins, only Oscars, welcome.
I haven't seen Petro Man in a while. I haven't seen him in any
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a
chats and
while.
such.
I gotta get,
A couple people have been missing.
okay, for the point of my story, he cleaned the discus tank, the 40 breeder angelfish tank. Then we spent a while on the Oscar tank because that got pretty nasty with the turtle in it. I took out a log, tried to make my mother upset. I put in a different log, but that log was really big, so I just left in one of the original logs that was in there. And then the fake plants are in there. So yeah, while I was doing that, a lady contacted me on Band, and she's going out of town tomorrow. Well, this was on Monday, so she's going out of town tomorrow, which would be Thursday. So she was like, I really need pond snails to feed my pea puffers because I don't know how long she's going out of town, but her pea puffers ate all of the pond snails that were in there, and she wanted to buy a bunch to put them in there to have a food source available to them. So I'm like, yeah, I have a bunch of pond snails. We have so many. And it's not in all of our tanks. It's just like there are a lot of them in the pleco tanks. Like the leopard frog pleco, the bristlenose pleco. There's a lot in the pleco tanks and in a couple of the shrimp tanks. So we put zucchini in there. I scooped them all up, put them in a container, and shipped them out. She wanted them overnighted because on the priority 1 to 3 day thing, it was estimated for Friday, and she wouldn't be there Friday. So she overnighted pond snails to her house, which I think is the funniest thing. I don't know. It was just so funny because I go up and I'm like, hey, I go to my mother and I'm like, hey, can you get a quote on overnight shipping? And she's like, didn't the lady just want pond snails? I'm like, yeah. So we got a quote on overnight shipping. It was like $20-something, which normally, well, I guess is good for overnight shipping, but not for like that light of a package. But it wasn't too bad. Normally when we get quotes, it's like $60, but it wasn't too bad. So yeah, the lady got her snails today. They were delivered, and apparently I entered in this giveaway that my sister found on Band, on Mads Aquatics, and it was for these really nice shrimp. Let me see if I can find a picture. It was for these really nice shrimp, and there was like 200 plus people that entered in this. I was like, all right, I'll enter in it. Probably not gonna win. Whatever. And my sister goes on like a day after he did the spin for the thing, and he's like, you won. Oh, she's like, oh, you won. I'm like, oh, that's great. And he messaged me at like 11 o'clock at night, and then I just got home from school the next day, and then I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize I won. But the winner's choice options were 16 fire reds, 11 blue diamonds, or a mix of fire, reds, and diamonds. I thought the diamonds were pretty cool. I don't know if it's kind of focused. Not really, but they're like a really pretty blue. So those should be coming tomorrow or Thursday. Let me check the tracking. They're in Cleveland, Ohio right now. So they should be here Friday. So yeah. I just priority mailed some ram's horns today. That's awesome. Alex Repko, welcome. $20 for overnight is very good. Yeah, so I normally buy.
I just think it's funny for pond snails.
Well, for pond snails, yeah. But I normally buy from this guy in New York City, and shipping's normally $20-$25 overnight shipping. I'm like, that's really good. But this was a 4-ounce package, so I get it. It's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be anywhere under $20 for overnight shipping. But I think it was good that it was $24 because normally it's a lot more when we get quotes on it. And it was going to Texas, so it wasn't terrible. And yeah, originally I wanted to priority ship them for $9, but they would be there. It's 1 to 3 day. So on a good time, they get there in 2 days. But like, even if they got there in 3 days or more, she wouldn't be there after tomorrow. So
yeah, that sucks, Lady Melhead. And yeah, she's just buying them for food, but I thought it was weird. Buy pond snails.
yeah. Well, apparently she spends good money on them too. Our LFS sells them for $1 each, and I don't get that. I mean, I get it; it's $1 each, but like, normally if you have a tank of pea poppers, you're gonna put a lot of them in there. So. Yeah. So my mother has some mystery snails downstairs.
She does have a tank of mystery
I lost my big mystery snail. Her clutches never hatched, but I lost my big apple mystery snail. But it's okay. I'll survive. So my original plan was to take this 15-gallon down that you can no longer see. It's got nothing in it. I don't know why the sponge filter won't work. Like there's air that goes into it, but it doesn't work. So
Is the valve open?
Yeah. The valve's I've tried it wide open. Like, I have it wide open right now, and there's actually air leaking out of the valve. And now that I close it, there's no air coming out of it.
Is there a check valve in it? That's backwards?
No.
You broke it.
It goes straight into there. So. Well, I gotta figure out how to turn it off.
Yeah, we had one tank. I don't know. We had guppies in it, and they just didn't do well.
What tank?
The one up top. And then we ended up switching it, or Sandy ended up switching it to a mystery snail tank. So now she's got a pile of mystery snails in there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna switch this 15-gallon. Probably gonna give it to my mother. Maybe. Because, okay, my mother has $470 store credit to Alex. Because, Alex she won this adult reverse trio of CW 127 Super Parallelos quartz. And they all arrived DOA except for one, but then that one died like the next day. So he just credited her the $350. And that's probably due to the fact that he's been getting regular spawns from them. And then he shipped them, so then, like, they were like more likely to like release a toxin or something, and they probably killed themselves. Even if that's not what happened, it's Alex, so we normally don't get DOAs from him unless it's in like the cold weather. So
And it's held up on a truck.
yeah. So we just got coral red pencilfish from him. So that wasn't bad. I think they were delayed. I actually thought that they were delayed 2 days. They might have been delayed 1 day. I don't know. Whatever. They were delayed at least a day. And there was only 2 dead ones out of the 18 that she got. I don't know. Yeah. She got 18. There was only 2 dead, which was pretty good for being overnighted. And there were 9 in a bag. So that's pretty good. But what I was going to get at was my mother has $470 store credit to Alex. And Alex has this raffle on Friday. $7 a spot, 30 spots. Maybe I'll try and waste money. I got lucky on that giveaway, which there was 200 people in. And I was like the 107th spot, so I didn't think I was going to win. But maybe I have some luck. So maybe I'll try in Alex's mini raffle and get store credit. So then together we'd have like $680 store credit. Because I want CW49 black diamonds and green lasers. But if I won the raffle and got store credit for future stock, then I would consider getting CW45 false Armanis Cories. So the 15-gallon would be better for the CW49s or CW45s because they're bigger. I could put the green lasers probably in a 10-gallon. But I could put 2 10-gallons here in place of this one 15-gallon. Which might be better because I don't know. I mean, I have the 55 back there for black Venezuelan grads, but maybe 2 10-gallons would be better because eventually my concolor are going to start spawning, and then all of my other fish are going to start spawning. So, no, I'm not planning on using your store credit. But, like, if you didn't need it, you know.
Yeah, no, Patty, they weren't from that. I think Sandy answered you. The shrimp and the mystery snails do great in that tank. For some reason, the guppies that we put in there, we had a groups and we put them in there and they just didn't do well.
Yeah.
But I think we started with 2 in each one of those shrimp tanks, 2 male and female in each of the shrimp tanks, and that tank they just didn't do well. But everything else does.
Are you talking about the 2 male and female guppies?
Yeah.
I think there was only 1 pair in each tank.
1 pair in each tank.
I believe, yeah, because my mother had me scoop them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was just 1 tank that they just didn't do good in. Yeah. So we have 7 minutes left. I gotta get ready for my induction thing. But we'll be back on Sunday. Probably not with as cool stuff we're talking about. Yeah. Maybe my black Venezuelans will spawn tomorrow, and then I'll have something cool to talk about. But yep, they're just 5.5-gallon tanks still, and the green jades that we have went crazy. All the shrimp probably need to be cold soon, but
yep, yes they do.
We have a 5-gallon coal tank, which I'm surprised my mother hasn't put something in. Actually, I put 2 shrimp in there, so there's 2 shrimp in there so far. I believe they're both blues. I got them out of the blue velvet tank. They actually ended up to be blue Rillies, so I took them out. I put them in there. I'm gonna go through my tanks, and then yeah. So we gotta cull the tanks. But
And Alex said something before.
oh yeah, there was a question. I forgot to see that. Brienne, do you collect clutches of mystery snails' eggs to hatch separately, or leave them hatch on their own? So I've gotten in mystery snail clutches before, and I just put them like in like an incubator in like a Tupperware container, floating in one of the tanks. So we actually have 10-gallon tanks connected by PVC pipe, and there was like this big of an opening from the water to the lid on one of the tanks. So I just put a small Tupperware container in there because it got nice and warm and the heat rose, and then I hatched out a bunch of mystery snails. But I didn't know what I was doing, really. That was my first time, so I didn't really get I didn't get any baby mystery snails to spread.
The big one you got from the swap. We left them in there and tried to see if we got them.
The clutches looked fertile, but I guess if I pulled them, they might have hatched. But I don't know. I just didn't really. I mean, that snail was really big, and I just didn't really like. If I pulled it and I got a bunch of mystery snail babies, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be that invested in them, so I wouldn't raise them as nicely as I raise my Cory cats. Because, like, I don't know.
And now we have a tank just for snails.
We do?
One of the tanks up top. It's mystery snails and
Orange shrimp? No, not orange shrimp. Some sort of shrimp.
I forget what shrimp it is. But yeah, that's just mystery snails and shrimp.
What I was talking about earlier with 2 10-gallon tanks here, I was actually gonna put my 2 baby Goodeids in one because they'd be right near the window, so they wouldn't need a heater. I was gonna put my new shrimp in the other, but I was like, I don't want to take up 2 10-gallon tanks for that. I would rather just use them as grow out tanks because a month ago or so, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Before we got the Oscars, I didn't know what I was gonna do with 400 baby Cory cats. I was like, what am I gonna do? I can only use so many 10 and 20 gallons before, I'm doing water changes on 7 tanks every day. So it's nice that I have the 55, and then I can move all the babies in there. And if that gets overrun, I don't know. Maybe I'll stop pulling the clutches if I get too many, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I think the Blacknose Mounds are gonna be the best sellers. So I'm gonna continue to pull the clutches as they spawn and record the spawn dates and hatch dates like I normally do because, yeah, that's just what I do.
No.
What?
I don't know how many vacation days I have.
Probably a lot because you never take off. In the wintertime, you don't.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it's time. Now you can take off Thursdays too. On top of it, Fridays, so 3-day work weeks. And 4-day weekends.
Yes.
So he'll be off more than he's working. So yeah, in 2 minutes we're gonna end it. Unless somebody asks a question, I'm just on a tangent for a little bit. But definitely the latest I want to end it is 5:50 because I think 40 minutes is a good time. Not that it'll take 40 minutes to get ready. I mean, it takes me like 10 minutes in the morning to get ready. But, I don't know. I just want to make sure that I'm not
Goofy looking?
late.
Oh.
I want to make sure I'm not. When am I not goofy looking? I just want to make sure I'm not late. So, better if I end the stream 10 or 15 minutes early. And then make sure I'm ready before 6:30. And even if we leave early and I get there early, it's fine because early is on time is late. So we'll probably end up leaving 6:25-ish, maybe, to get there a little bit earlier than 6:45. So I just want to be ready in time
to not be late.
with my white nails and my red nails. That look really bad. Those look really bad. But it's fine. So it's 5:45. So we're gonna end it 15 minutes early today. Any other time we go for an hour, like you all know. But it's kind of sad because there's a lot of people in here that, well, I don't get to see them all the time. Like Monster Fish Gun, I haven't talked to her in a little while. But yeah, so we're gonna shut the stream down early today. I gotta go get ready. So check out Matt. He'll be streaming in 15 minutes. And Bob Kaler will also be streaming in 15 minutes. So yeah. Last time I watched Matt's stream all the way through. I think I missed like 5 minutes, but it was still playing up on my monitor. But I caught the whole stream of somebody's stream because I just went to it when I was done. But
I missed a lot of them because I've been driving. Saturday morning cartoons.
I
Driving.
won't be
Easy
able.
like Sunday morning. Driving.
I won't be able to catch Matt's stream today because, well, I might be able to listen to part of it, but anyways, we're gonna shut the stream down. So thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all have a great day.
Later all. Catch you on Sunday. Enjoy the week. We'll see you in other chats.
See you on Sunday.